But he because you know why she laid down with him? He NBA player. He got a $200 million contract.
So she looking for
I
a
would have
check.
laid. I would have laid down with him. I ain't even
She
fucking
looking
lying.
for a check.
And we back with another episode of Something Like a Podcast, and we're back. And I have a guest. Want to introduce yourself?
Vanessa.
All right. All right, we gonna get it going. All right, so I'm relaunching the podcast. New guest, new host, everything, right? And it's the first episode of the relaunch. If you want to get right into it, we could get right into it, or we could like you want to introduce yourself, or
I already did.
no, I'm saying like I'm s- I'm s- I'm saying like anything like any businesses, anything to promote, anything or not yet.
No.
All right, this is gonna be a good episode, right? All right. So look, we was off the podcast behind while we wasn't recording. We was talking about what was we talking about? Can your friend date your ex? How would you feel if your friend was trying to date your ex? No, I'm not like I'm just asking the question. My opinion is I'm gonna say a straight no, but I feel like to make it a conversation, we both can't both say no.
Hell no.
No. All right,
No.
so listen, so I'm saying, so your friend, if your friend would try to date your ex, like, would that be a problem? Like, would that cause any conflict between your friendship?
Yes.
Oh my
Uh,
god, we come on, yeah, we gonna have to talk. Like yes, like what
yes,
if
it will be a
what if
problem.
y'all haven't like let me say like your friend said, depending on the situation, what if y'all was like boyfriend and girlfriend in what middle school? You said right in middle school, and we're like whatever age we is now, whatever. Like we ain't talking too much right on the ages yet, but whatever age we is now, like, and your friend was trying to date somebody that you went with in middle school, would you feel some type of way, or would that not even matter to you because y'all was kids and it wasn't really nothing?
Uh, I have to go with maybe. It depends.
I'm about to plug up
If
another. I'm about to plug up another
yes,
microphone.
go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Yes, go
We're
ahead.
gonna have to plug up. All right. Hold on. All right, we're gonna stop. All right. So you see, we had to sit here and back. Let me see. You see, we had to sit here and back the Damn, this shit is loud. Uh, back the screen up, and she had to get back up on me. All right. So now listen. The question that was asked was, do you think it's cool for your friend to date your ex, right? And y'all both agreed with no.
Hell no. Hell to the no.
Even if like we was like I said, middle school, da 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 da. It's just no way that I could sit here and like, damn.
No,
So even if
absolutely not.
it's not even working out, not even.
No,
All right, so,
no.
huh? If it's middle school, that's what I'm saying. Like, what
Middle
if it's
school, preschool, I don't care. Because if you my friend, you wouldn't go after what was mine. Elementary,
It's called always
toddler days.
it makes me feel like I'm a side eye you every given time.
Gotta
Like if
pass it your
it's
mic? You gonna have to pass it. No.
tres, dos, uno. Can you
Now,
hear me?
now, I hear you.
It's gonna make me side eye you. You get what I'm saying? I get the whole thing of it being when we young bulls. But at the same token, if you could talk to somebody that I was previously with years ago, it's gonna make me look at you like, if you're gonna do that to me years ago, would you do that to me years later? You feel what I'm saying? Like that's gonna
But
make me look at you
but
weird.
now what if like seeing this like your ex and all that, and we court the craziest vibe, and then I'm explaining, like, oh, it seemed like you really like him or you like her, and then it's like, oh, him, her, that's my ex, like, but I didn't told you that I'm like really falling for this person. It's like still no, even if I'm your friend and it's your ex.
No, absolutely not.
What are you
Now,
trying to say? Like
okay,
if
so
y'all
when
was talking already before I knew? Type
yeah,
of
yeah,
thing?
because all right, so you know how like somebody would meet a person and it's like, all right, so this guy or this girl that I'm talking to, it's like, yo, I really like him, whatever, and I'm explaining all the the pros and all that stuff, and we got a little bit of like, oh, the only thing I don't like, he do this or whatever. But I'm in love, like I'm falling for this person, and then you come to find out, like, hold on, that's my ex. Like,
Okay, so this where I'm gonna
got to throw a little
go at.
wrench in the little
It's
situation.
gonna be
I ain't like the
like,
yes. It was too many agreeing on a
yeah,
yes,
this
yes.
where it's gonna go.
I mean the nose.
We either gonna leave it at, all right, we probably gonna fall back on each other on some stuff like on some grown people stuff and probably fall back, and we probably gonna rekindle eventually on some stuff like, all right, we grown people at the end of the day, probably rekindle later on down the road.
Okay.
And see where y'all really at with it, because you know people talk at the end of the day and don't end up being together. It'd be a fling. You
Okay.
could be grown
But I'm
as
saying,
shit.
but I done told you like I'm like he.
You
I'm
could be
talking
grown
about
as
he
shit
like
and
I'm about
like
to be the whole
somebody
girl.
crazy, and it really still be less.
Like he take me out on dates. He
the niggas do that every day.
he take his jacket off, put it in the puddle.
And they do that every day.
Damn, these niggas.
So
These niggas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, they do when they get money. They don't give a fuck. Am I
Alright,
lying?
so I mean, so we all agreeing on a no. Now I agree with the no, but I just wanted to have like put some context behind the question of just like what if the
I get it.
situation.
It's like a no, and then it's like, you know, if you were already speaking to this person, it's like, damn.
But I think I really like this person, and I don't want to use the other L word, like you know what I'm saying. And you like gonna shut me down, be like, "Ah, if you was my sister, bitch, you would have never did it. But I'm like, man, what if I got to choose between you and the person that I love?
And a real friend would have talked to you on some shit like, yo, I really fuck with you, my sister, and I love you, but I did not know this was your ex. And that's when your sis come to you, pull you to the side like a
So-
real bitch.
So you gonna tell me like, but you better not fuck with him or we done.
No, because if you really on some stuff, things like this really do happen.
Right, that's
You know
what I'm saying.
saying? And that's when you pull your friend to the side, and then I'm like, damn, you coming to me like a real female and talking to me, and it's like we ain't know. So now I gotta be like, I'm gonna give her that benefit of the doubt, because you do at times do have to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
You do.
So it's a
At
chance.
times you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna side out the person, but at the end of the day, if it already happened and y'all been talking for some time and it's something I ain't know about, then it's like, ooh,
Maybe
what can I do?
all right. Maybe I gotta step back. Like,
Yeah, now I gotta be like, all right, now you being weird. Like now you doing too
but
much.
now don't come over my waist. I'm not gonna invite you to the girls' night. Like, you gonna have to see that shit on our Instagram. Like, damn, she invited all of them. That's crazy. All right, so I mean, we all agree on the no. I agree with it. Fucking elementary. I don't care if it was my fucking kindergarten girl. Like,
Yes,
bro, you been plotting on my girl this whole time. All right, so what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? All right. So y'all ain't gonna use my mic. I want to take my mic.
Hello.
All right, so I had another one. We was talking about leaving this conversation off. You want to get into it or no? We just gonna talk about leaving this conversation off without parents sacrifice. Go ahead. You want to lead it? You want to? No. Come on, bring it in.
I think.
All right, so look.
I think both parents should sacrifice the same way.
Now we all can agree on that. I don't like this. This. We're gonna name this podcast agreement.
Agreement.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I definitely. Okay. Both parents should sacrifice, right? But now, what if look at me keep trying you? No, y'all not gonna keep making me play devil advocate. Nah. I feel like what was we saying the other day when we was talking about it? We were saying come on, talk to me. I need you.
Both should sacrifice. If I'm doing.
Okay, all right, now I got it.
Mhm.
So okay, so what if the sacrifice is we just speaking just for the kids. The sacrifice should just be for the kid, right?
Mhm.
But now what if you lose like what's that? Come on, you gotta help me.
What? If you lose what?
If you lose your remember we were saying like you lose your train of focus of what's the main thing, right? Keeping the main thing, even if it's yourself, your happiness, your own helping, your happiness, right?
Right.
So it's like sacrificing that type shit, right? Like you could sacrifice your happiness just to be in a situation or something. Like that's what we were saying.
Yeah.
You gotta help me.
Yeah, I feel like. You keep saying you gotta help me. I feel like both parents should sacrifice the same way because it's not fair to a mother to do 100% of the time for the kids. Take the kids to school, pick them up, cook dinner. Like if we're not together, I think both, even if we're together or not, we both should sacrifice the same way.
Okay, but now what if like okay, I agree with you. I agree with you. But then you got some parents out here that ain't trying to do no sacrifices. What do we call them? Deadbeats, right?
Dead. Dead fucking beats. Yes.
Like
Yes.
because some people feel like sacrificing ain't, you know what I mean? Like okay, all right. So this is a perfect segue to you hear about the Anthony Edwards situation?
No.
No. All right, so it's the basketball player, right? It's a basketball player and how old is he? What he like 23? He 23 years old, right? And he got how old is she? She like 38, 39, whatever. He got little baby mom pregnant, whatever. But he texts her like get rid of the baby, and if you do have the baby, I don't want to have nothing to do with the baby, whatever, whatever. And the internet is killing him. So now do you think that and then he posted probably like a week later of them like her exposing them texts, and he posted a week later of him with one of his kids like celebrating his daughter's first birthday or I think second birthday or whatever. But he's a known like he's 23 and he's known for being like a deadbeat. Like he got more than one kid.
First of all, he should have been strapping up the game with no more
I was
kids.
about to say that was her mistake.
So do you think that? But now her keeping the baby and expecting him to like her expecting like child support and all that. Like, do you think that's like?
I see that a lot in women. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
It's crazy because I know someone person that has done. Someone told the person to get rid of the kid, and the woman he done gave the woman money and everything. She kept the kid out of spite.
Yeah.
And women do that. A lot of
now,
women
what
do
if
that.
he didn't give her money? So was she supposed to pay for the abortion?
No. I think he was with it, but she even said she's not doing that. But his whole thing, he just don't want to be a part of the kid life at all. Like he's just like
He
even.
expects to be on child support.
You already know this red flag there.
Yeah, he just like yo, I don't even want like
That
that.
was probably her MO to get up.
I check.
Catch a check.
So you think she wants that was her whole thing. She thought she was gonna get a Drea.
Because if you already know what this guy about, if he not taking care of his other 2, 3 kids, why go lay down with him? At the end of the day,
But
you ain't
because you know
special.
why she lay down with him? He NBA player. He got a $200 million contract.
So she looking for.
I would have laid down with him. I ain't even
She
fucking
looking
lying.
for a check. That's what it is.
I'm not
Wanna
lying.
be paid, so he,
I would have had it. Yeah. So now do you think? Yeah. Okay.
So of course you don't think he gonna sacrifice because he's already a deadbeat. So
So do you think she just is no sacrificing for her? She just had a whole agenda
she got a check.
that didn't work out.
Yeah, it's a check.
So that's what. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, she. So what's the whole point of trying to make him So what he trying to say is like, what's the point of her trying to make him? What's the point of her trying to make him seem like a deadbeat? Like what's the purpose of you even trying to do that?
Cloud chasing.
Chasing because you making money off of social media anyway.
So exposing them
and all the followers and all that. Actually, you getting paid off of that.
Yeah, I feel like females is crazy for that.
Wait, we got guys that do that too.
There's guys that do that too.
Guys do that
Let's
too.
talk about it. I'm sorry, God bless Christian Mayfield because I know that's Christian Mayfield. I don't care what nobody say. He did the same thing.
What'd he do?
He was chasing.
He was trying to
her
expose her.
He was chasing her and everything, posting up everything. That's how he got his followers up.
Well, yeah, no, gosh, no. You saying chasing for clout? Yeah, no, I feel like everybody is chasing for clout, but females, like we could have it's a 75-25. Females do it more than guys. Like,
I don't know about that, but
I mean, listen, I want to be near the. I want to be near the rapper or the. But yeah, you know what I mean. Well, like we said, I felt like she definitely had a hidden agenda. Well, she had an agenda. That shit wasn't hidden.
for sure.
Cause she put it out on about this on Instagram and all that.
For sure.
And like you said, she already knew he was a deadbeat. But I feel like he not shit for doing that, for posting the fucking But then it's like that's what I'm saying. So what if I do want to love my one kid?
You can't love one and not love all.
Yeah. You gotta love
That
all
was
them
crazy that I
equal.
just said that. That was crazy.
Yeah, you gotta love them equal.
Got me saying like Aunt Edwards.
Yeah.
That's foul. Like,
You gotta love them equal. It's no.
But then what if I didn't want?
favoritism.
Okay. I got. Then what I was trying to say. What if like I planned to have this kid? Like I'm okay. Like I knew I was having this kid. But even me doing what I was doing out there, even if it was me not being responsible with all that, and like I don't want to have these kids. Like I don't want to take care of them kids. Like I don't want them kids. Like this is the one that
Yeah.
I'm 23.
So if you don't want no more kids, then that should be that.
No, it ain't that I don't want no more kids. I don't want these kids because y'all shouldn't have kept these. No.
Why lay down with her?
What I'm trying.
Use protection. Ask
Come on,
some
you know what they
questions.
say.
Are you on birth control? What kind of birth control? How
Come
long
on,
you
I got a $250 million contract.
Exactly. Well, expect.
You think
what
she
can
going?
happen when you hit a raw? Don't nut in her.
So look, so my whole thing is, come on, like we said, without 250 million, people even lied and say they on birth control.
That's true.
So me with this money, and you know that for who I am. Her first baby dad is fucking little baby, so you already into the shit.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Oh man, my bad.
Well, I know who he's talking
Oh,
about.
now y'all know what I'm talking about now. Oh yeah.
Like I didn't know that.
So yeah, so okay now yeah. Oh.
Okay.
So yeah, like
yeah, she cloud chaser.
Okay, all right, cool. Okay,
She's
yeah.
really a bag chaser.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's 250. Like
Yeah.
I would have been texting her like shit. Like I mean texting him like.
Yeah. When you
I'm
gonna
not
do it again? When we gonna do that again?
I'm keeping this baby.
But again, you being the $1 million man, you should know.
I should be able
You
to.
should know better. You don't want no more kids.
No, I should. Yeah, oh, you're right.
All right,
But
put
now, if I'm
one
talking
on.
like I got money, I'm talking like I got money. I'm not talking about me. Me, I understand what you're saying. But if I got
I'm
money,
talking about you, like the $1 million man.
yeah, but I don't. Come on, I got options. I'm not about to. I'm the $200 million man.
Yeah.
So that's my whole mindset. That's how these niggas think. Like he 23. You know, he out here just.
Living life.
And he's a basketball player going to town to town to town. I'm in your city.
Doing too much, getting people pregnant. So don't cry when it happens.
He got the money.
So pay the child support.
He even said that. He even said that if he had 200 million and had money, he'd be have 10 kids.
That's the
mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was a man, I probably would have just. I would have had a big family.
Yeah, what?
Probably not about multiple women.
I'll be out here like Neo. You gotta move like Neo. If you moving like Neo, you.
Maybe 2 baby moms.
If you Neo, you moving out here like the goat.
Maybe 2 baby moms and a lot of kids.
8 of them. That's nigga little.
At the end of the day, if you don't want any more, wrap it up. Get on.
But that's what I'm saying though. Okay, so I do want more, but like I said, I planned this one kid, so that's why I don't have no problem with posting this one kid. But I told these 6, whatever, how many other kids, moms, like yo, I don't want y'all. Like, and if you keep the kid, and I gave you the money, if I give you the money and you didn't have it,
and you spend it on your BBL, whatever you got done, that's on.
And but I told okay, all right. So don't look at me like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a piece of shit.
And
even
you also should have wrapped it up. So both of y'all at fault.
Yeah.
Both of y'all at fault. She don't want to get an abortion, and you didn't pull out, and you didn't put a cap on it. So.
Nasty mother.
You did something else with the money.
Yeah. So y'all want to get into this Neo, or y'all cool with the Neo situation?
What's going on?
Yeah, that one.
Like in a 3-party relationship.
All right, we gonna get in there. Hold on. All right, hold on. We gonna rumble. All right. All right. So we back, right? So we was off camera and we was talking about what type of person are you at the get together? Like if you get invited to a get together, what type of person are you? Like are you like me? I feel like I'm the cool person. I'm gonna bring the vibes. I'm gonna bring the tunes, and I'm gonna bring the fun. Then I might be like getting, but I'm gonna warm up. That's me right there. But once I warm up,
need a drink or two.
Not even that. Just peeping the vibe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people can make you feel welcome compared to you having to. I'd rather feel welcome compared to just, damn, I've been here for a whole hour and I ain't warm up yet. I'm still
Mm, like,
on my phone or something. Like, I don't want to be the person at the kickback on my phone, if that makes sense. So that's,
yeah,
yeah, that's
that
me.
mean you're bored.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I feel like I will try to warm up. I bring the vibes, yeah, and the fun.
I would agree. I'm definitely a vibe. I like to have fun. A lot of people, because they see men talking to me or my girlfriend, they think, oh, she's sleeping with him. Just because you're having a conversation with a man or a couple, that don't mean you're sleeping with them. That just means you know them from the same area, or y'all might went to elementary school together.
Look, that's that middle school ex.
But
Nah.
just like when I met you, you thought I was mean.
No,
Let's get
no,
into that. You thought I was mean.
no, not like that. It wasn't that.
You
Okay.
thought I was a mean girl because pretty
No,
eyes. You thought like, she stuck up.
well, I feel
A
like,
lot of people also.
I mean,
think
light
that, too.
skin, like, you know what I mean? You know, you can come on and be. Like, you know, so yeah, it was. I mean, and then you always gotta, like, we had on one of the episodes before. I feel like when you first meet somebody, you gotta put on a front on a mask. So yeah, you know what I mean. So
I
yeah,
don't know how to do that on myself.
she said on
I'm
myself.
Listen, yeah, I gotta feel the vibe. I'm myself.
That's only mean girls that say that.
I'm goofy. I'm funny. That's a lie.
When okay, maybe not mean, but okay, straight. Okay,
Straightforward.
there we go. So I don't want to say I don't want to confuse
Yeah.
straightforward with
I'm
me.
tired of hearing that. We get that a lot. Somebody said to me, right? We went out and they said, you look mean, right? And I was so mad about that. And I ain't talked to that girl. And then she met me and then she want to talk to me. I'm like, I ain't talking to you, bitch. Like, girl, right? Don't talk to me because you said I'm mean. And I'm not. And I'm a Leo. So I take that very personally. Do not say that I'm mean.
with you on
I'm
that.
not. I'm just very forward. You either going to fuck with me or you're not going to fuck with me. That's it.
Period.
Point blank. Like, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. And you gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. But I'm not mean. I'm very loving and I'm very caring. And if I fuck with you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like that's just how I am. So I feel like when it really stems down to it, I feel like a lot of people just judge this book by the cover.
Yeah, we all judge books by the cover.
I try not to.
Like if I see a book, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read the book if I see it. Like, or she, I mean, that's like judging a female. It's like, you know what I mean? Until you,
Yeah, you don't like she said, we get hit with mean girl, but once you have that conversation, you're like, oh, she's cool as shit, or she a vibe.
That's like on this podcast right now, how y'all talking with y'all cute voices.
Oh my God.
And I need y'all to really talk.
What? My cute. This is this is how I sound.
Yeah, because look at the sound waves. Like,
No, yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
say now we
I'm
talking.
sorry.
We talking now.
No, because wait.
Them shit's moving now.
Baby.
No, there we go. We talking now.
No.
There we
I mean,
go.
I already had it to my mouth.
Hurry up.
I don't want it to
I
sound
was about to
static.
say pause.
What?
No, nothing. I was about to say, why was I about to say pause? It's crazy. All right, so so did you explain what type of person you are at the get together?
Yes, I did.
You didn't explain.
She explained.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right, so y'all the same.
We get hit with the mean girl. We talk to many people, but we really just survive. This is like we're like peanut butter and jelly.
And I just like to have a good time.
I like jelly sandwiches.
You don't like peanut butter?
Depends.
You gotta do a peanut butter and jelly.
No, I do, but you know what I mean, I'm feeling right now. Like,
yeah, jelly, just sweet.
Yeah.
Just sweet.
And I eat some peanut. I'm like with my grandma. I eat some peanut butter and cheese crackers.
Never tried that.
Hell, your shit.
Dry shit. Yeah. You need something to drink. Chocolate milk.
Not chocolate milk. I never had that.
Fucking whistle with all crumbs. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so y'all saying okay, all right, cause you know everybody talk highly of themselves. Like I feel like somebody have to judge y'all. We have when you can't let nobody judge. All right.
A book's by the cover.
Yeah, like I mean, don't judge me
You
by the
gotta read
cover.
a
Like
couple
get to know
pages.
me.
I like to be judged because I want to know myself. I want to be corrected. You feel me? So I can know what to change.
Okay. Oh, so you're not like okay, cool,
I don't
cool,
take
cool.
nothing personally.
All right.
And I think that's a part of growing at the end of the day.
Yeah, but nobody
Read
like
me a couple pages. And
nobody like that shit.
Yeah.
It depends who it's coming from. Let's say that.
Mhm.
Say that again.
It depends who it's coming from. Let's say
Yeah.
that.
If it's a random, like, don't, girl.
Like who the fuck
Or
is you?
hating this
Like,
bitch.
girl,
No.
like, what are you talking
We're not
about?
doing
Who
that.
is this?
Mhm.
Nah, real shit.
I get no. Wait, let's back up. We get that a lot because she lighter, but I'm light skinned. We get that. They be like, "Oh, who these light skinned bitches? Who they think they is?"
Get the hate.
And then they see us turning up and having fun, so they just sit there and be staring at us like,
Hating.
"Yes,
Yes.
yes."
Fucking.
She the light.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm yellow.
All right,
Yellow light.
I just left me to fuck by myself. I'm the dot all we over here. Y'all probably like boom, 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 boom. Like y'all three shades.
Caramel.
I'm you know.
Like dark caramel.
All right, man. We could keep it going. You had a topic that you wanted to talk about why did you want to go to the dating pool? Why is it so trash? Or you want to go with breaking the general curse?
No, let's
Let's-
go into this
Let's keep it spicy.
corny ass dating pool. Why is it so corny?
Um,
What's up?
I feel like social media watered it down. Now, is what? Yeah, I feel like social media that made everybody corny. Even if you're not corny, a motherfucker's just gonna assume like because of the we in a social media era. So it's like y'all just said, judging a book by its cover. It's like motherfuckers already had an opinion of you just from the rip, like, or even once I follow your Instagram, like, don't judge me through my Instagram. Like, do that make sense? Like, don't judge me through my
People
Instagram.
fake. Yeah, a lot of people.
You know what I'm
fake
saying?
Their
So that's why I say
Instagram.
I feel like this social media is like, cause I could
I feel
throw
like
all this fly shit and take this shit back and I'll take my pictures.
And a lot of niggas do that.
Whole time you met me, like I fucking live down here and shit.
You be knowing
Nigga got
in real life.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you ain't like that for real. For real. Let's talk about it.
Then when you know that,
you ain't with your son all the time. Let's talk about it.
oh shit.
You ain't wearing that in real life. That ain't your money. That's re-up money. Let's
when you
talk
go
about
to the
it.
mom house to take a picture and act like you was with your child that day.
They about to start fucking y'all up.
You is not that guy.
Hey,
You
about-
on Instagram acting like you're this dad and you're not. Sorry.
I'm about to
Yeah.
switch microphone.
Because it's low.
Yeah, I'd rather hear you than nobody want to hear me.
Yeah. So when you go to you can't do that. You can't
Yeah,
go
you
to the mother
cannot.
house and take pictures and then go home or go out to the club and act like you're with your
I
child.
think social media has really taken over. I'm not gonna hold you. We were literally just talking.
I can't even hear me. I'm jumping.
Really? Yeah, let's really talk about it though. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm an
hear
89's
you
baby.
You
You
hear me?
hear him?
Wait, when you just
Can you hear me now? Y'all hear me?
Maybe you had to cover it.
All right, that's cool. I'll take this mic. Come on, we gonna get about it.
I'm not gonna hold you. Go ahead. You can speak. I'm sorry. I just
No,
cut you.
you was
Okay.
talking. Go ahead.
We were literally just talking about this racist. Like we really missed back in the day how it was no social media, how you could go outside, you jump rope, you go meet your friends, and you gotta be in the house before the fucking lights go off, like all type shit. Like social media has really taken over life, and it's like even when it comes down to talking to men, we on the topic of talking to men, and it's like you meet a person and you can't even. I don't even know how to talk to a man nowadays. Like how the fuck do I go and talk to a man? Oh, how do I talk? I'm sorry, it's getting real spicy. Cause how the fuck do I talk to a man? I'm sorry, I always talk to my.
I'm like this generation, men don't want to be loved.
They
Or
don't.
They don't want to come.
They've been hurt, and I mean, and we've been hurt too. And I feel like they're taking it on the wrong female.
Women over.
He's saying no.
The hurt and men.
I'm gonna say something to my sister.
Going. They don't never get. See, we'll go to therapy. We're not ashamed of what we go through.
But I feel like men just has like the has
your priorities are fucked up.
No, not even that. We just always been taught like we have to be the
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And they don't like to express their feelings. They don't like y'all men do not like to express your feelings. And I feel like y'all they have not met the right woman to speak to.
Yeah.
To express.
Because I feel like we already been in
No, not a lot of women do.
Nah.
Not a lot of women do. Because let me tell you something. I'm a Leo. He's a Leo too. And let
And
me
my
explain
boo's
something.
kinda Leo.
And I
Don't get
have a
that fucked up.
tendency of meeting a lot of broken people. And I had told my sisters earlier, I've met a lot of broken people where I don't know why I keep meeting people that's fucking broken. And I'm tired of that. And I feel like after losing my mom, I broke that shit. I'm tired of meeting people and I'm tired of fixing motherfuckers. When am I gonna be able to be soft? You get what I'm saying? I want to lean my head on somebody's shoulder.
Well, that's what I was about to lead into. I just felt like that's how men, like, we have to have that. Like, all we know is just like, it's like protect, and you know what I mean. Like, that's all we know is protect, and we got to sit here and be financially stable for y'all. Like, that's all we know. So
It's not back in the day. It's 50-50. I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not saying about the 50-50. I'm not saying that. What I'm just saying is, like, where you saying is like expressing our feelings. It's like that's going to make us feel like we soft. That's just
No, I want my nigga to talk to me. What's going on with you? How was your day? Talk to me.
You go and talk to the
I
next
want
bitch,
that.
Talk to me.
I want that. I want my man to talk to
the
me.
next joint because you know what I'm trying to get.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and that's how it be.
Stupid niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I'm talking to a man, I want you to talk to me. I want you to express yourself to me. I want you to know when I'm talking to a man, I want you to be my friend before you my nigga. At the end of the day, I want you to be my best friend. I want you to know that you could turn around, we talking shit to one another. I want you to know that we be laying next to each other. I'm somebody you could trust. Because at the end of the day, guess what? I'm gonna be a motherfucker you could trust before you trust in a nigga that you knew since second grade. That's where I'm coming from. At the end of the day, life is not how it used to be. It's not. And that's a lot of motherfuckers do not. I feel like after 89, 90 is not the same. I don't know what the fuck has happened in this world, but it's not the same.
Social media.
There you go. Social media has really taken over. It really has.
Then you got friends in ears, like you got your guy friends,
And
like,
it's
oh,
so much of an image.
we don't want that. We want to party and have fun.
Man, be yourself. That's the most original thing you could do is be your motherfucking self. And that's just that. And I tell my son every day because I'm raising my son on my own, period. And I wish my son would try to be anything but his motherfucking self.
Yeah, no, that's real rap, man.
That's
Listen,
followers.
I don't know how else to say it. Y'all been cooking up here. I mean, to me, I really want to end the pod like right now because you just like that was the for real.
The pen drop.
That's the cherry on top.
Oh, all
The cherry on
right.
top.
You see?
All right. Well, I appreciate y'all for coming through. That was a episode. I'm gonna definitely make sure I grab some more fucking better microphones, cause
Please do.
yeah,
Cause we gotta get my sister hot.
yeah, we was cooking, and I gotta get one for my boy just in case he feel comfortable. He want to talk. He gonna have to talk behind the camera. All right. So listen, link in the bio. Subscribe, like, comment. I need the comments. Run the comments up. Yeah, another episode of Something Like a Podcast with
B Dizzle
and
Big B.
all right, and my man Birch behind the scenes like always. I appreciate y'all and thanks for coming through, y'all.
Make
Honestly.
sure you subscribe.
Ooh, and subscribe.
ADI visuals.